Good Shabbos. I'm speaking to you once again from my living room. If someone is running for office, the last thing they want is to have the public find out about skeletons in their closet. Any secret they would want to keep hidden that would damage their reputation. The Gemara has a similar concept to the metaphor of skeletons in the closet. Ein ma'amidin parnas al hatzibur ela im kein kupa shel shratzim tuluya lo me'achorav. Only a leader that has a box full of creeping animals hanging behind him or her should be appointed to lead the community. Only someone who has things to be embarrassed about should hold positions of communal power. Why? So that if such a person exhibits arrogance towards the community, one can say to them, turn and look behind you and remember your own humble roots. Noach is given not just a box of creeping animals, he was given a huge boat full of animals to keep him humble. How so? Hashem saved Noach and his family by placing him in an ark while the entire world around him was being destroyed. But why did Hashem save Noach and his family by means of an ark? Hashem could have destroyed the world in any number of ways and protected Noach from that destruction. Why did he specifically put him inside an ark? Clearly, Hashem wasn't just rebuilding humanity from Noach and his family. Hashem was also teaching Noach a lesson. Noach was completely disconnected from those around him. He saved no one else from his generation but himself, nor did he even try to, it seems. Chazal criticized Noach for that. They contrast him with Avraham, who advocated for others, who advocated for the sinners. Noach instead is silent in the face of corruption. So Hashem highlights Noach's disconnection by placing him alone in the Teivah, where he would have to serve the most basic needs of all creation. He would have to tend to the animals, be their caregiver. And through this, he was meant to learn selflessness, sacrifice for others. The tzaddik of his generation was being humbled by his experience in the ark serving others. Think about it. Noach was going to become the second Adam HaRishon, the father of all humanity. But in order to become the father of all humanity, he first had to learn that everything, everyone was dependent on him. Every person, every animal. Hashem hung not just a box of animals around his neck, Hashem hung an entire Teivah around his neck. Never has this lesson been so important than in our current pandemic. At a time of physical distancing, we must constantly remember that one of our most basic obligations is to care for one another and to feel responsible for one another. That means wearing a mask whenever you are around other people. And it means making sure that your neighbors who may be isolated are being cared for. If each of us sees ourselves as a Noach in the Teivah, serving all others, we will thrive during this Mabul and emerge from it stronger than before. Good Shabbos.